I'm the Johnstruct. Welcome to the proximity. I'm having a rise of the Golden Idol adventure. Send this snail away. Snail away, snail away, snail away. And yeah, we're getting we've been playing quite a lot of this. Let's scooch on up and begin the trials, shall we? Welcome to the penultimate part, Chapter 4, The Trials in which mind-bending discoveries are made. So is there 5 chapters then, since it's the penultimate part? Well, what's happening here? Nothing good, I imagine. Feathered frenzy, a deadly attack at the aviary. I'm pressing in lots of places and it is not continuing. I've discovered a bird. Connect which bird with what agitated it. Okay, let's... We have some names. How are there 2 people and... Do the birds count as names? That's a bird. That's a bird. What? I didn't know. What? That's a bird. So, it's a bird. Those are some symbols. It's the OPEC symbols. It's a bird. Incubated the aviary. Man is not breathing and his neck is bleeding. And it rhymed. Here's the trial volunteer form. Declan, what did you do? The birds count! Is he Declan or is he Declan? Which bird have I missed? He promised to take care of you. No, the bird is dead. Oh, symbols. Transfers. They're the meta ones. Okay. Millet. Lorry. Black sunflower seeds. Flower piercer. White bone meal, Herald. Corn, grouse. There's a corn section of the company. Lorry, heron, grouse, hatchling, flower piercer, grouse, herald. Okay, I'm gonna say that Declan is a person. It's Marcy, Declan, and Crystal. Assuming it's 9 AM, that's Marsley and Declan. Have exposure to heat. My incubator could prove fatal. Always remember to check on eggs after putting them inside. Lorry. Method of intimidation and prey. Its piercing cries, words it's recently heard, and as speaking will cause birds to scream. Herald. Discovered in the jungle for bones, as loud noises will set off their attack, triggering their mechanism. So it's copying what she said. Heron. Light plumage and feeds on live prey. Has teeth. You're a heron. Bird is endangered. Predator hides it in its eggs. Hides its eggs in. Okay, but how does it have... Why does it have two names? Is it Eric Heron? The death rattle uses its coloured feathers against predators, often mimics the sounds. The silence is advised. These Nephilics, terrifying creatures, when they scavenge, silence is required. These creatures provoking self-defense. Oh, hang on. So... Ah, there's full names. That's clever, because that's a sentence that makes sense. Has extremely sharp teeth. This heron is known for its bright plumage and aggressive nature. Feeds on live prey. Has extremely sharp teeth. But will that work for any of them? This heron is known for its a method of intimidation. No, it doesn't work for all of them. This bug-eyed, yellow-footed bird is endangered. Okay, so it's the red-breasted heron. Which makes sense. Don't fuck around with the red-breasted heron. It has fucking teeth. Okay, so we get a free one. We get a grouse as well. Bug-eyed, yellow-footed. You are the masked. When it's a grouse, isn't it? Okay, so the bug-eyed, yellow-footed bird is endangered. Despite its predator status, it's extremely territorial. Hides its eggs in bushes. It's just chilling there. It's just chilling. And the other two? So, Morag Avery's Lorry. Being a bird keeper is hard. A method of intimidation, that doesn't work. Being a bird keeper is hard work, but if you follow this guide, you'll have no trouble taking care of our feathered friends. It's the bleary-eyed Flower piercer. This excitable bird is known for its curious nature. The flower piercer may react aggressively towards bright colors. Avoid bringing anything neon inside their habitat to prevent agitation. I think it's them, but I'll double check. Bleary-eyed Herald. Bleary-eyed flower piercer. The death rattle lorry uses its coloured feathers as a method of intimidation against predators and prey. Its piercing cries often mimic sounds and words it's recently heard. Silence is advised, as speaking will cause the birds to scream. These okay. Nithelix Herald. These terrifying creatures were discovered in the jungle, where they scavenge for bones. Silence is required, as loud noises will set off these creatures, provoking attack and triggering their self-defense mechanism. So he stepped on it. That you caused all of this, I think. And then there was he stepped in the bush. And he went, ah. Because the other ones are harder. Death rattle lorry. Okay. So neon. Loud noises. Oh, yeah, because she hadn't turned up yet. That makes sense. And they started copying. Is this a murder though? Did you murder him? Armor. Stare. Crystal Palmer? Declan Duster and Massimo. Incorrect! Oops. Well, shit. Incubator aviary. White bone meal is herald. Morag's aviary. Being a bird keeper is hard. You'll have no... It's hard work, but if you follow this guide... Who's Morag? Thanks again for running the incubation station for me, Declan. See you after lunch. Marcy. What time is it? It's 1, it's half 1, it's almost 2, quarter 22, 2. So Declan was feeding the grouse. He stepped on the eggs. Then Crystal is going towards the herald. Definitely makes you Crystal. Down. Hmm. Flower piercer. Back seats. Yeah, makes you mossy. Heron is known for its method of intimidation. It doesn't work, you see. Being Death rattle lorry. Knifelix. Herald. Masked. Grouse. Red-breasted heron. You know those two are definitely right. And bleary-eyed flower piercer. We know that's correct. We know those three are correct. How could those... Death lorry. Once again, I'm not really sure where I could have made mistakes. Names is usually the easiest bit as well. My brother's learning how to make a gearing system. Oh. Oh? This looks like it's been coloured over. I'm not sure now. But it looks like this has been... You'd think it'd be more evidence. This is apparently quite a complicated scene. We need those names before we can do this. Oh, I'm really struggling with these fucking names. Morag. Discovered when she... The hatchling had died. Overheated. Meanwhile, Declan Astor entered the aviary where his eggs. Let's go for Morag. It's gonna be really difficult without figuring out people's fucking names. Oh, because it could be bird names as well. Fuck. Well, I know the bird names. Leave that out. In retaliation, the masked grouse attacked Let's try and be confident in the name, in one of the names. We know he's called Declan. And he's new, so let's be confident with Declan Asta. Okay, Masked Grouse attacked Declan Asta, killing him. His last screams were mimicked by Netflix Herald, which Death Rattle Lorry, which agitated which then then I don't know what the last bit is. Let's have a look at the flower piercer. Turtle bird is known for its curious nature. Flower piercer. React aggressively to anyone bringing anything. Neon. Where his bracelet was stolen by blurry-eyed flower piercer. Following this encounter, Declan and Asta went to feed the masked grouse, except on the eggs hidden in the bush. Retaliation, the masked grouse attacked Declan, killing him. Screams were mimicked by the herald, which agitated the death rattle, which then what? Trained? Fed? Cried? Oh, attacked the other person. Right. Hopefully, it's the women's names that are wrong, and that I should be able to, like, shuffle around. It must be his name's wrong then, because, like... Why were you in the incubator afterwards? Okay, let's go for Declan Moore. We know he's definitely called Declan. Why was she at the hatchling? And I think that's Crystal. Yeah, so Marcy would check in afterwards. I know that's what I had before, but... I don't know, this doesn't seem like it. Like, I don't... It's one of those... One of them is a more. I'll make you more. I can make you an Aster. But more than two are wrong. So I make you an Aster, I can make you a Palmer. I make you a Palmer, I can make you a more. Like... I fundamentally misunderstood something. And it feels like it must be one of the birds' names, or two of the birds' names it presumably would be. So let's look at Death Rattle and Herald. They copy. Death Rattle copy. Death Rattle lorry. There we go. That's what I had wrong. Massimo. There we go. There is Crystal Moore. It is Marcy Palmer. It is Declan Astor. So Laurie and Harold have to be met. There we go. At the aviary, Marcy Palmer cried when she discovered the hatchling had overheated in the incubation station. Meanwhile, Declan Astor entered the aviary where his bracelet was stolen by the bleary-eyed flower piercer. Following this encounter, Declan Astor went to feed the masked grouse and stepped on the eggs hidden in the bush. Retaliation, the masked grouse attacked Declan Astor, killing him. His last screams were mimicked by the Death Rattle lorry, which agitated Nathalie's Herald, which then attacked Crystal Moore. You've solved the scenario. After volunteering in the trial during the lunch break, Declan Astor, a new employer at Morag Aviary, forgot to take the hatchling out of the incubator, and then while attempting to feed the masked grouse, stepped on the nest, and the grouse killed Declan, indirectly agitating the other birds. Don't fuck with the grouse.